but still can afford to finish. She's a lady with big mission. A mission to spread the word of networking. Introducing Remie V, a lady that never stopped working. A lady whose dream is to connect with people, a lady that carries everything under one roof. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Biz Talk with Remie V and NY.
Hi everyone, good evening. We're here now at the FilipinoCentral.com, my first episode of my internet TV show called Biz Talk. And I want to introduce you my Ganolai family. But first, my name is Remie V and Mr. Mike Paramoto, Vice President of Ganolai. Hi, Mr. Paramoto.
How are you doing? I'm so excited to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome. And next is Mr. Balvillar, CEO of One Vision Team.
Thank you, Remy. I'd like to thank the FilipinoCentral.com for giving us this opportunity to be here tonight. Thank you.
Yay! And Mr. Darius Walshak, the Ganolai founder of GanoClub.com.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing, guys?
Doing great.
Wonderful.
Good.
How are you, Remy?
Oh, I'm very much excited because my Gano family is here, and I wanna ask you some question about our company, especially a lot of people asking, what is Gano Life?
Yeah, what is Gano Life?
Yeah, what is
Gano
Gano
What is
Life?
Gano
What's
Life?
Gano Life?
Everybody wants to know what
Everybody
is
asking that.
Gano
Randy,
Life.
what is Gano Life? Now, Mr. Maramoto.
I can answer that question. We found out there's a lot of people out there that like to be healthy. Does anybody here want to be healthy?
Yes, of
Of
course.
course,
Okay.
yes.
Now, how many people out there have heard that eating an apple a day keeps the what?
The doctor away.
The doctor away. And it's scientifically proven. So let me ask this question. Can everybody here afford an apple?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So
Of
let me ask
course.
this question. How many people here eat an apple every day? Yeah,
I
you're
eat
lying.
apple most of the day.
Well, actually, I do.
Same
Really? You
apple.
do?
Same thing with vitamins. How many people ever forgot to take their vitamins? Right?
Yes.
Here's the
Yes.
thing that we do is we put nutrition in your coffee. Coffee is the #1 comfort food, second largest traded commodity, and second most consumed beverage other than water. And we put the #1 nutrition in coffee. And now we're putting it in your homes. How many people here think that you can have your health and nutrition just in your very first cup every single day?
Wow. Yes.
That's
Makes sense.
good.
Yeah.
Good answer, Mr. Maramoto.
Thank you.
How about, what is the coffee made?
The coffee is made out of coffee.
Okay.
Okay. Now our coffee is an Arabica, 100% Arabica blend, and we have the only USDA certified organic Ganoderma lucidum grown inside of the United States, inside of our coffee.
Oh, okay. Now you guys listen what Mr. Maramoto said about our Ganolai company, especially our coffee. Okay, this is a coffee in that cup that we're
The
In the coffee?
Yeah, it's coffee. Of
It's
course.
coffee.
Now,
Yeah,
if
well,
you-
hold
if
on,
you-
Mike, but I think we need to explain what Ganoderma lucidum is.
Okay, we can do that. Ganoderma lucidum has been used for over 5,000 years in Asia. It's known as Reishi, Lingxi, or Yangji. The scientific name is Ganoderma. It has over 200 phytonutrients, 154 antioxidants, and some of the top phytonutrients are like polysaccharides, organic germanium, lanosterol, lanistan, adenosine, ganoderins, A and B, and triterpenoids. What does that mean? If you go through and you look at through the scientific studies and PubMed.gov and through everything, you're going to read it and you're not going to understand a thing because it's all in scientific, I call it doctor's language. But if you break it down, the one thing I'll tell you is if you read about it, you'll want to drink it. Why? Those phytonutrients it's just like every single one of them is like a different type of medicine for the body. I can't tell you that it'll cure, treat, diagnose, or mitigate any type of disease. But if you go online and you look at how many people have been helped by it, and if you look at all the studies that have been done on it, I promise you're going to want to take it. So if you know people that need a little bit more health in their life, and you think this might help, just look at Ganoderma lucidum and space whatever thing that's wrong with them, and I almost guarantee you'll find some documented scientific studies showing how and what in Ganoderma helps that.
Okay.
I think, if I may add, you can find a lot of these findings at PubMed.gov. And
But PubMed.gov
Yeah,
is very
yeah.
scientific, hard to
do their own
understand.
research. I did some research, and my gosh, man, there's
Yeah.
like thousands. Amazing.
Okay,
To answer
then.
the caffeine question, it is about 50 to 80 milligrams per cup of
Oh,
caffeine.
okay.
And a normal cup is 120 to 150. But any type, because this is an instant coffee, or it's called ready brew or already brewed coffee, it significantly lessens the caffeine amount just in the process of what we call spray drying. But
Okay.
people drink coffee for caffeine, so we got to leave it in there.
Nice.
Okay. My question to you, Mr. Balvillion.
Oh, wow.
Okay. What is the difference with Gano Life Coffee and other companies?
Well, other companies, they have just coffee. Like, you know, the other companies out there. We all know that they just have coffee black with cream and sugar. Ghana Life products, we actually infuse it with the number one herb in the planet, which is what he was talking about, the Ganoderma lucidum. And no other retail coffee shops out there actually have that but us. So yeah, that's the big difference. And we have a lot of phytonutrients and antioxidants in our coffee, which we all know that when you have a lot of phytonutrients in your body, you eat less. And what happens when you eat less? You could lose weight.
You could,
right?
Yep.
Now, I want to add something. A lot of people are asking me about the green coffee bean, Mike.
Yes.
Number
What
one
I want to
craze.
ask.
It's our new
Why?
product.
It's
everybody
weight loss
asking
craze,
that.
It's
yeah.
all over I'm getting inboxes everywhere. And what does a green coffee bean do? What's in it?
Yes.
Well, in green coffee bean, it has something called chlorogenic acid. Chlorogenic acid stops the sugar from entering your bloodstream. If your sugar doesn't raise, then your body cannot physically store fat. So it doesn't help you reduce the fat. You burn more fat because of it, but your body can't store it. So therefore, it helps. It's what we have to call it weight management.
Okay.
Another fancy word for losing weight.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, for Mr. Darius, how much is a box and how many per serving?
Well, we have a different price for different flavors, but usually it's a pack of 30 sachet in a box, and the cost might vary. It's usually less than any average coffee at the store, in the retail store. So basically, we're competing with large companies like Starbucks, Coffee Bean, and other retailers. So our coffee it's affordable, and what's most important, there's lots of servings in each set in each box, and the box comes like something like this, and we have a sachet inside each box. Also, you can find more information at www.ganolifeclub.com, more detailed information about our coffees, about our wonderful product. But what I want to add, we also have raw supplements. We have something called Ganoderma lucidum in a raw capsule. In the capsules, it's a raw form of the herb we actually infuse in our coffee. Also, we have Immunalife, which is the mix of all best herbs in the world put in one capsule, which is 6 different mushrooms. And it's also for people who actually doesn't drink coffee. They can take our supplements. We also have some people that my favorite. It's cordyceps. This is something great for people who likes to work out, and I'm the kind of guy who loves to working out. I do this every day. It basically raises your ATP level, so you don't run away of your fuel. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing stuff. It's also in a capsule form, there's no crash. So and one more product, which was mentioned before, is a green coffee capsule. Uh, Guys, I'm just gonna tell you, we're blowing sales on this product,
Big time.
big time.
Big time.
It's worth every penny. The reason is why, it's a natural fat burner. So please try and read more at www.gammalifeclub.com.
Now, the one thing about the green coffee bean that you might not understand is ours is the only one infused with Ganoderma. So it's green coffee bean and Ganoderma. What does that do? It helps the absorption rate in the body. It helps it be a lot more effective in the body. And so you're also getting the weight management and the absorption. So it's definitely more effective than the other ones on the market today. It's reasonably priced, but how many people know that if you want to get the results, you got to have the highest quality products? The second thing is, if you want to break it down, a cup of black coffee, 56 cents, 56, 58 cents. Can go all the way up to about $1.60. But you go to Starbucks, it's the same exact thing. the more stuff you put in it, the more it's going to cost. But we use premium gourmet products like premium cacao cocoa, which is the #1 sought after cocoa on the planet. We add that to the coffee. It's delicious. If you haven't tried it, you got to try it. Very, very affordable though for having coffee that you can make on the go and having the #1 nutrition on it. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guys, if you wanna try our coffee and you're in the Southern California area, just call 626-695-6582 if you want to write this down. Again, that's 626-695-6582. We do coffee tasting all over Southern California, Los Angeles County, San Bernardino County, Ventura County, almost every day. So if you give me a call, we'll put you on the list. It's a free event. You can bring the whole family, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Then you guys talking about the price, and we compared to Starbucks, and I think you guys already said that our coffee is healthy and more cheaper than Starbucks, right, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is, definitely.
Okay. And another question that I wanna ask is, where who is the CEO of Gano Life?
Well, the CEO, his name is Jovan Kabasic, and he is Filipino.
Yes. All right.
Now, the one thing I want you to know about Jovan Kabasic is he came to this country on a sightseeing tour, and he knew that he would never. He came from a very poor family, and he got a very rare opportunity to come to the United States. He knew that if he went back, he'd never come back again. So he stayed here. He worked odds and end jobs until he just found the career field that we're in today. And he now is the owner of a multi-million-dollar company called Gano Life. And he's extending the opportunity out for people that need to make an extra income as well to be able to do what he did and come along with us. We definitely not only have the best coffee on the planet, but we're showing people how to make a lot of extra income as well.
Okay. Are we open in other countries? And how many countries now we are in our company?
Now, Remy, you got to understand, we've only been open since January 15th of this year,
Yes.
and we're only now open in 12 countries.
Wow.
So,
See?
Wow.
That's our company.
Not even a year.
We're just opening not even a year, but we are 12 countries. And then a lot of Filipino asking that when we gonna have opening in the Philippines.
we're hoping to open 2014,
Wow, next year?
Yes.
end of next year,
Yes.
very end.
December 31.
Oh, gee.
But we've undergone a lot of the processes of registration, everything, in about 100 countries already. So we're just going one by one, and we're finding the ones that we need to go into first. In our industry, there's certain ones that we've got to go first, and then as soon as we tackle Asia, Southeast Asia, it'll probably go very quickly into the Philippines.
Okay. And one very special question to you guys is, where is our corporate and manufacturer office here? It's here in US. That's what everybody's asking me. Where is your corporate office?
Corporate office, yeah.
Yeah.
Corporate office is in
And
Ontario.
where you made the
California.
gynodermal. That's why you guys need to explain to our viewers tonight.
We actually grow the Ganoderma lucidum here in the United States, but we're moving where we grow it to our corporate headquarters in Ontario, California, not Canada. But I've been to Ontario, Canada a lot. It's a great
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, me too. And I've been there like 2 weeks ago.
Say hello to
And
your family there.
Yeah, hi my family, Capistrano family. I've been in Canada for I think 3 weeks in Edmonton and in Calgary. Oh, they're very nice, and they like our product.
I have a lot of fans in the Philippines. How are you doing?
Yes.
SamuraiNation.com. You can become a fan too.
We're coming to Europe as well.
I just want to say hello to my wife, Roxanne. She's
Wow.
watching right now.
Yeah, you know, all my family in the Philippines, hello, and all my FB friends that they're watching today. Oh, we're like, they're waiting for us to watch in our show today. And then, what else you guys gonna add for our Gano Life product? And how many product? And what is the new product that we can share to everybody?
New products coming out very, very soon. We just launched the green coffee bean. We have shampoo. We have conditioner. We have a full line of coffees, and we have capsules. But even maybe you guys don't know, but we're going to be adding a mouthwash, toothpaste, oatmeal, acne cream,
And
The tea's coming out, and we have actually a Colombian brewed coffee, ground coffee that you can use through a drip machine as well.
red tea.
Yes.
Coming.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's the one
coming.
they're waiting
Red
for.
rooibos
Rooibos tea.
Yeah, in our supplement, the cordyceps is always work for
Oh,
me.
but
That's
let's
how
not
it's gonna be
forget to
working
add
with
our
everybody.
kiosk program. This is something I think
Yeah, but
everybody's waiting
we
for.
are. Yeah, we're gonna go
Mike,
there.
can you tell us a little bit more?
If I knew anything about the kiosk program, I would tell you. Actually, I still wouldn't because the
Save
training's
one for
coming
me.
out.
Yes.
The training's coming out later, but it will be. How many people know that Starbucks makes a lot of money?
Oh yeah. I
Oh
know.
yeah, they do.
That's
Yeah.
a fact. Yeah.
Seattle's best.
Yes.
McDonald's.
Yes.
Dunkin'
Dunkin' Donuts.
Let's talk about Dunkin' Donuts for a second. How many people know that their commercials are all about their coffee? Nothing about donuts. And in their Dunkin' Donuts, where the O is, in the middle used to be a donut. You know what it is now?
Coffee.
A cup of coffee.
Wow.
So they switched that too. McCafe.
Yeah.
They sell more coffee than hamburgers. If you don't think there's a market out there for people that want to drink coffee, and there's a market of people that want to be healthy, and that we can put that together and make everybody a lot of money, you need to call that number that Val said.
Yes. 626-695-6582. And I have a question for Mike. I know that we're not in the coffee business. Gano Life is not in the coffee business. We're in the Ganoderma business. Why did they use coffee?
It's the number one addiction on the planet. You never forget to take it.
Correct. Yep.
They have some. I think they have some
I
questions.
think it's a
for
great
us, and,
vehicle. Also.
you have some question?
Bex, from Vacaville, a guy,
Okay.
and he says, "How can I start this kind of business?"
Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay,
a great
good.
great question. And you
Question.
know what? My
Very good
brother
question.
and sister-in-law live in Vacaville. Tell Joe Witz. Say hi to
Is
Joe.
it up north?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
up
up
north
north.
by Sacramento.
Wow.
And they love our coffee too. They won't, they're in the military, but it's all
Yeah.
good. But yeah, you know what? Call the number, and we'll send you out the
Yes.
the training video to be able to do
What's
that.
his name? Hey guy.
A guy,
Hey guy, write this down. It's 626-695-6582, and we'll give you all the information how you can join.
And if you missed that, just
It's written on
rewind.
the-
it.
Okay, there you go. It's right there. It's right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yes.
It's right here.
Yes, right here. 6. Yeah.
Right here.
Is it? Am I dead on, Noli? Is it the 6 right here?
Yeah, that's right.
And then you can.
Hey, also, guys, I want to
Yeah.
acknowledge we have 2 more guests that you can't see
Yeah.
on camera right now.
That's right.
Right.
Francis Gutierrez and David Nickel. You're going to hear from, there you go. You're going to hear from David Nickel in a little bit.
Yeah. Come on.
Francis Gutierrez comes from a big family in the Philippines.
20
The
brothers and
Gutierrez
sisters.
family, like, Eddie Gutierrez with Eddie
Rupa
Garcia,
Gutierrez.
Papito Diaz, Rupa Gutierrez,
Rupa
Manny
Gutierrez.
Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao. Darius.
How are you, Mr. Val?
What else you
guys
want to
forget about
add
me.
for our? What else you want to add, guys? For
Well, I just want to add, guys, we're new company. 7 months. It's not. It's very short time, and basically expanding every 2 months. Like if I look on the list of the countries, every 2 months we're opening new countries. That's right. It's about 2-3 months we're opening new countries. So just be patient, because I have lots of email through the website, phone calls. When are we gonna when we're gonna be in Europe? Where are we gonna be in Eastern Europe, like Russia, Ukraine, Poland? Well, you just have to be patient, guys. Where we're going there, it's just step by step. We'll be there, and the opportunity is gonna be there very soon. However, you can already start looking for people who struggle with their health. They have some health issues. They drink coffee, and the opportunities that we're gonna be there. You guys gonna have a chance to join us and do the business with us. And the company is great.
Yes.
You just had to mention Poland, huh? Of course.
Have some
That's
Poland
right.
beers.
Say hello to Poland, man.
Poland, Polska. Dzień dobry.
Do you have another question or something? Because this guy, they should ask me too. Why
You're the host.
where I'm gonna
You're the host.
Remy, let me ask you something, Remy.
yes. Because why I'm gonna part of Gano Life
When did you start doing Gano Life
4 months ago.
as a business? 4 months ago.
Yes.
And how do you like the business?
Oh. First, this is my new venture in my life that I never think that I'm gonna join because I a lot of networking people, they try to, to join. But, when I try the coffee, it's healthy and it's worked for me. First, I lose pounds. And then when I try it, I say, oh, well, I can join that. But after I join, I get in and I do my business, my own business. And that's why they call me business lady and business woman. And
That's
here we
right.
go.
Superstar.
Remie V, I'm the superstars of Ghana Life. I am great. That's why I like to say everybody.
You got a question?
Uh, from Param,
Nevada?
Yeah.
Okay. Nevada, from Nida. And she says, who's the contact person? Do you have a contact person in Nevada?
Yes.
Yes, that
Yes,
would
we do.
still be the same phone number.
Same phone number.
Same phone number.
For Nevada, 626. It's right here on screen. Write this number down. We are all over the U.S., so we have Nevada, Colorado, Los Angeles, Seattle, Washington, New York, everywhere.
New
So,
Mexico.
New Mexico, Mexico also. So if you have any questions about joining the business, just write this number down. We'll send you a packet, and we'll get you started.
And thanks to the internet, telephones, and the U.S. Postal Service, we can help you no matter where you live.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes.
And what's next?
Do you have any more
Director?
questions, Remy?
Well, you can add some more.
Can I introduce a friend
Yes,
to come
sure.
up here real quick? Guys, this guy, I met this gentleman about 4 months ago, and I never thought that he was going to be in this business with me because he's too cool, he's got that swag.
Too cool,
Uh,
too cool for coffee.
Too cool for coffee. This guy, seriously, guys, he just signed up some, we'll talk about that later, but this guy is a Grammy nominee, Billboard winner,
Yes.
wrote songs for NSYNC and for
Really?
other artists out there, but this guy's so down to earth. My gosh, I think, if you're lucky, he might sing a couple of, lines for you guys. Guys, please welcome Mr. David Nicole.
Yeah.
Right here, come on.
David.
Have a seat,
Come on,
buddy.
David.
Bam, bam, bam. What's
Look at
up?
that swag.
Filipino?
Come on.
Sorry.
Okay.
How you doing, Remy?
Oh, I'm very fine. Thank you.
I
And thank you for
appreciate
coming.
you having me here.
Of course. You're,
What's up?
CEO,
the
Vice
man.
President,
yeah.
Founder.
We're lucky that we have
Well,
a
it's good
Mike
to see you,
Muramoto with us.
David.
Yes, you are.
And of course, you.
I never get to see this man. He's flying
I
around
know.
to different countries and cities
right.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Actually, he was the one that I actually met first doing the presentation when I found out about the company.
And that's why he came in.
And
Oh.
That's
right.
I need to say hi to
And it
Troy
worked.
also. Because that's the one I get into this company with Mr. Darius. Yeah.
So,
then-
yeah, with my friend invited me over to one of the meetings, and this is just how I got in, y'all. So if you want to know how things just happen, they just happen like this. I called a friend because I just came in from Germany, and I said, hey, I know you're a casting agent, and I'm in the entertainment field, and if you got anything in your casting that I fit in, let me know because I'm just fresh back in LA and I need to make some money. So
Money, money.
she was like, money. So she was like, oh, you need to make some money. Come on over here on Thursday night. And I was like, okay. So I just went over and we started talking. She gave me a cup of cappuccino. It was caramel cappuccino, and I took a sip, and before we could even talk, I just was like, what is this? It was so good.
Wow.
I was just like, what is this? What? This is amazing. I mean,
I
it
think
just
we can relate
tastes
to the
great.
store, David.
Yeah, I mean, and
The
that's
taste of the coffee.
and now since I've been in the company, that's the reaction I get when anybody drinks it. For me, a cappuccino, forget about it. This is the best thing that you've ever had. I just went to Las Vegas 2 weeks ago, and a girl asked me if I wanted to meet her at Starbucks. I said yes. I want to meet you at Starbucks.
That's right. I remember that.
Perfect.
You know what? You know what, Starbucks? You know what's so good about
Yeah.
that? It's the best tasting free water, hot water out there.
Exactly.
That's-
She said, what can I get you? And I said, just get me a hot cup of water. And she was on the phone, she was like, what? I was like, just a hot cup of water. I said, it's okay. She was like, really? I was like, that's all I want. And she was like,
I like
okay.
experience.
So I came down there. She had my water, but she was still waiting on her coffee. So it was a big cup like this. And you know what? I'm not opposed to having a double cappuccino because they taste great. And so I put 2 packets in, and I start drinking mine. And finally, she gets hers. So we start talking, and I go, you know what? Can I taste yours? She had like a white chocolate mocha thing, and I was like, let me taste it. I tasted it, and compared to mine, it was garbage. I said, you know what? I hate to say this, but that tastes horrible. And I said, taste this. And she tasted mine, and she was like, oh my God. The same reaction that I had, she had, and then she said, I need the details for this coffee, and I need to give it to my parents. So she was like, please email me.
Why did you invite me
no
to
joke.
Vegas?
Yeah.
You know, that's-
I know. We're talking about coffee, right?
We're
We're
talking about that later.
So I love the product, and you know, one of the things that really sparked me when Michael was doing his presentation was he was like, you know, this is residual income, and he
Yes, it
said,
is.
you know, we got David here, and he's probably used to residual income from writing one song, but getting paid for the next 10 years or more. And it's actually right. I wrote one song. It took me 24 hours.
Digital Get Down.
Yeah, Digital Get Down from NSYNC. Check it out, y'all. And I'm still getting paid from it. But, you know, as the years go by, it starts with a lot of money when there's a lot of sales. But then as the years go by, not so many people buy the same album.
Yep.
So my residuals depreciate.
down.
Yeah.
Whereas this, where he explained to me, was like, this is residual incomes, but it goes up. Because
Yeah.
so many more people drink coffee. I mean, it's religious. It's just like music. People have to have music in their life. A lot of people have to have coffee in their life. And so the more
Hold on,
people,
hold
the
on,
more
hold on.
people you know.
I need to break it. Not only coffee, healthy cup of
God,
coffee.
healthy cup.
Healthy
Delicious,
coffee.
healthy cup of
Healthy coffee, but
And
that's
rich.
just better
And
on top
rich.
of that.
Exactly.
So, anyways,
Yeah,
I
what
just
it
thought
is.
that that was a remarkable type situation for me to get into. If I can make my residual income go up instead of down, I'm in.
Amen.
But David,
Yes.
I have to mention this.
Yeah.
There was like, you're too cool to do coffee. How you will introduce this business to the person like you? Writer, songwriter, Grammy nominee, my business partner. I'm glad you're here. But you see, there's meaning so many people. They say, well, what do you want from me? What do you think I'm gonna market coffee? It's like the thing is just the coffee.
The way I look at it, and from my point of view, is I've never been a business person. I've never taken business classes. I've never sold stuff except for records, but NSYNC sold them. I didn't. I just wrote it. So from my point of view, it's more or less, if I buy a new shirt and I love it, I'm going to tell everybody, check out this new shirt, because they're going to be like, dang, where'd you get that shirt? I'm going to be like, oh, I got it at so-and-so. It's on sale, blah, 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 or it's only this much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm marketing and not even getting paid for it. So
Right.
now
Right.
I have my coffee. I actually own it. So
Yeah.
when I sell it, I'm
Your own
not
business.
selling it. I'm doing the marketing, but they're asking me how they can get it. And then I just go, hey, go to my website and pick it up, baby.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Your coffee, you don't know the difference.
In the Filipino community, whenever there's an entertainer that gets in front of a camera, there's this thing called sample.
Okay.
You got to give us a couple of lines of a song, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Come on.
come on.
Like,
Dave.
Come on.
Last
what
song.
did you think? Like at this moment or something.
Anything
Come
about
on.
coffee?
Two lines.
I'll sing to Remy.
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
thank you.
I want to move.
Remy gets scared. Remy gets shy. I love,
There you go.
I love
Okay.
making her shy. Look
Okay.
at her.
No, I'm not Jane.
Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful,
Oh, gee.
and I tell her every day. Oh, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. Every time I ask her, do you look okay? I say,
Oh my.
when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing. just the way you are.
There you go.
Oh, gee, how lucky I am today.
Darius, can you also
Sing a song?
Yeah. No.
The only one that you can't ask.
Oh, gee. Thank you,
Oh,
David.
gosh, you're welcome.
Thank
you're
you
welcome.
so much.
Very
Thank you for
cutie. I'm
coming.
glad you got your own TV show.
Oh, gee, thank you.
We got to be the first ones on it.
Actually,
That's right.
And do you have a lot of Filipino guests in Philippines?
Yes.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
SamuraiNation.com.
First of all, I want to say hi to Susan and Carlos, who got me
Yeah.
into the business because
Yes.
they're in
That's
Manila right
right.
now.
They're in
So
Manila.
what's up, y'all? Hope y'all all right. I hope
Yay.
everybody is okay from the floods. I hope your families are okay. God bless them. And also, I want to say hi to all my fans that are in Philippines because I was just there performing at Resorts World in Manila 2 years ago, 2011.
Awesome.
Wow,
Great.
awesome. Thank you, David. And Mr. Maramoto, do you wanna ask? Do you wanna
That's
add some more about our company and?
What was the phone number again?
626 695 6582. That's 626 695 6582. Call now.
Now, there's a lot of people out there that could use a little bit of extra money. I don't know if anybody ever lived in the time, and I did for a long time. It was called Too Much Month at the End of the Money. If you ever lived there, you want to call that number. If you're serious, not curious about changing your life, you need to call that number. If you have the ability and the want to improve your life, you better call that number. If you just want some pretty dang tasty coffee,
Better call the
you better
number.
call
There you
that
go.
number. The one thing is we have a proven system. If you want to be part of that proven system, the momentum, the machine, the ability to change everything about what you're doing. They say it's the best self-improvement program attached to a compensation plan. It's Gano Life. If you want it, you better call that number. It's on the screen. It's right here.
That's
Right here.
One,
I think.
2, 3.
Can you tell them real quick not to call right now? I have 4 missed calls, 2 from Vegas, 1 from Denver, and another one from New York.
After the show.
Wait, let's finish the show.
Maybe they're just trying to reach you because they want to ask you online.
Oh,
I
that's
got a lot of
right.
texts too, but
The number.
Oh, that's true.
You should
Yeah.
answer that.
That's true. Okay.
I also want to say hi to my customers that I do have in Europe already. I got Bianca in Holland and Sharon in England. Thank you so much for ordering from me all the way over there.
Oh, hold on.
okay.
Val, I got a
Val.
text. Roxanne says, don't forget to bring home the food.
Okay.
But I have a lot of
There, we
texts
got
too
it.
from all my friends. Can I read it?
Yes.
Yeah, from Yvonne, he said congrats to my show.
Congratulations.
Hey guy, the HP Salon. And then from Nora, Barcelona. And say hi to me and congrats to Gano Life family.
We're coming there shortly.
Yeah, and
Good.
from Sani Magnay from New York, my friend there, say hi, and then she liked the product too.
Sammy, we're sending you a package of samples.
Yeah, and
It's
for
on the
all
mail.
my friends in San Francisco, they just text me too, and they said that I hope
We can
next
go there.
month we can go there.
Yeah.
And now, of course, our family in San Diego to Destiny or One Vision Team is going there
Team Destiny,
2
yeah.
weeks ago from now.
2 weeks from now.
And to all my Lucinahin, my kababayan, that they wanna involve in my business, hi there, and thank you for watching, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, and to there's a lot more, and to and the one that all my friends, especially my FB friends, that they like what I'm doing right now, and they wanna involve to my Gano Life family. You guys is very welcome. Gano Life, Happy Life. Call me.
Call her.
818-561-0819. And those are my handsome, very attentive. All my Gano Life is very willing to help us what we need. That's why it's
All right.
Mr. Balvillar.
Right.
Yeah.
You're
Go,
a
Annie.
One Vision Team. Hello, Happy Life. Go, let's do it.
Also,
Drink some more coffee.
shout out to Philip Lawrence, writer partner of Bruno Mars, and Bruno Mars are on tour right now. They got our Gano Life on their bus.
That's right.
He
Yes.
sends me pictures all the time of them
Yes.
drinking on the bus.
Just,
Just
just to make sure, I want everybody to know that Philip Lawrence is also a part of God Life.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Philip Morris?
Philip Lawrence.
Philip Lawrence.
Yes.
Philip Lawrence. He has his new album coming out, so check it out. It's actually on iTunes right now. Philip Lawrence, partner and writer with Bruno Mars, part of the Smeezingtons. That's how we do it.
And I want to say thanks to Miss Amy Almiron.
Hi, Amy.
He's my mentor,
Hi, Amy.
everything. Beata, thank you so much.
Oh,
Jobin and Mark Arkabasic, thank you for the
That's
radio.
right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I was.
Most of all, important, thank you, Mom and Dad, for having me and buying my coffee.
And we're going to the top with you and with you.
That's right.
I'm already there.
Down the line.
We want to thank Noli.
Okay.
Thank you, Noli.
Our producer,
Joanne
Kwame.
and RJ and the CEO.
Thank you.
The CEO, JP.
I'll bring the
Okay,
baby over here.
we can have a short break, and
Hold
we'll
on.
be right
I
back.
want to see the CEO.
That's it.
Oh,
We'll be back next week.
Oh, there's a text. Okay, there's a question, Mike.
There's a question.
What's the question?
I think he's done.
Gemma,
Gemma?
Exeter.
Okay.
How long ago is this business?
Okay.
January 15th.
Anyway.
Gemma.
January 15, 2013, it started. We launched in the U.S.
Hello, my name is David Nickel. I've been in the entertainment business all my life, from Walt Disney to Universal to NSYNC to Backstreet Boys. I've done it all. I'm a singer-songwriter. I've toured the world. I lived off of residuals for a long time, for 12 years now. But those dwindled down, and I just left Germany. I came back here. I spent everything because I was getting depressed over there with the weather and everything. Moved back to LA. Now, I'm broke. And I came over here and I asked a friend of mine, hey, is there any entertainment things going on that I can jump into? I need to make some money right now. She said, you need to make some money? She said, come on over here on Thursday night. I said, all right. I went over there. She had a little meeting. She had me tasting some coffee, and I was like, this is good. What is this? It was caramel, cappuccino. I'm like, this is really good. Then she brought me into a theater, and I was like, oh, this is cool. A whole bunch of people drinking coffee, having fun. We watch a presentation. Next thing you know, I'm in Gano Life, and I'm loving it. I went from being depressed to 3 days into taking Ganoderma. I came out of a depression. That took 30 days for a regular thing. So this is my testimony. This stuff works, and I'm excited about it. I don't know if I'm excited about the company or the products. I think it's both because I'm going crazy. My name is David Nickel. I'm going to be in this to win this, and I hope you will too. Gano Life.
Yeah, Philip, if you're watching and you have questions, just go ahead and write the number that you see on the screen, or write it down, 626-695-6582, and we'll talk about everything that you need to know. About
Everything.
Okay, where is your
Actually,
you do it in the US?
Yes.
it's in Ontario, California. Yes,
Home office.
home office.
US.
It's 130,000 square feet.
34.
134,000 square feet, yes.
2 buildings.
It's huge, 2 buildings.
Most beautiful company I ever worked with.
But first of all, I want to thank
Chips in
my
the other company.
co-producer, director, Mr. Noli.
I used to just watch this,
Yeah.
and this is my first time here. Now I know why everybody wants to come here. The energy is just amazing.
Yes,
It's so
it
positive.
is.
And this guy, and Joanne, and RJ.
Yes.
And you, JP, right?
Yeah.
JP, man.
And
You're the man.
This is the power of Gano Life.
Oh, he gave me a nasty look.
Don't touch my face, man. Don't touch
So cute.
Well, I want to thanks to all my friends that they're watching tonight. Eileen, Yvonne, Robs, Emmett, Marcel, everybody. I don't know ever name is that I didn't mention. To my family in Texas.
Are we still on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes I lean
Come
I
too.
just want to say hi.
yeah. Still hi. And Miss Marita
Sit up there, it's
Kabasag
just
and
loud.
Mr. Joben, thank you so
It's
much.
okay, we're good. Joban, Markar,
Gotta go down.
Marcy,
Gotta get down, dog.
Marcy,
Marcy,
Eleanor,
Alvin,
Alvin,
Eleanor,
and Mr. Troy
Nate,
also.
Jonar, Troy, Ben,
James.
everybody.
Craig
Gano Life
Greg
Yeah.
Jackman,
Jack,
Arnie,
yeah. Mr. Alvin Reyes.
Robert Hollis Sr.,
Yeah,
Robert Hollis
Mr.
Jr.,
Robert.
James Wiggins,
David
congratulations.
Yes.
David Gonzalez,
David Gonzalez.
Clyde,
Don't forget about Clive.
And we're gonna see you there on Saturday in our Ontario office.
Super
For our
special.
Yeah,
special
actually,
Saturday.
we should announce
Yes.
that we're
Yeah.
this Saturday.
Oh yes,
Gonna-
guys, this Saturday at 10 a.m. we're going to be live at Ontario,
We're gonna
California.
stay together
Um,
this afternoon.
935 South Milliken Avenue in Ontario. Be there 10 a.m. It's a free event. There's going to be about 400 or 500 people there. Don't miss it. It's free.
Also, if you're not in California, you can't make it this time. Go to ganovision.com. We're gonna have live stream.
GanoVision.com.
Exactly. You can watch on your iPhone. There's a free application for your iPhone,
Any
for your iPad,
smartphone.
for any smartphone. We're gonna be live at 10 a.m.
GanoVision.com, 10 a.m.
Hey, first,
California time.
before we last,
This
they asking
Saturday.
how we joined the Ghana Live. That's the one I wanna ask before.
Call the phone number.
Call the phone
Call the
number.
phone number.
And there is no contract,
Nope.
no membership.
No membership, no
No
fees.
member fees.
We have our own back office and we have our own website.
That's right.
That's Ghana Live.
That's right.
Customer service.
And
And customer service.
customer service.
Oh yeah.
Together,
Together we
can
can
build
build
a
a
strong
strong Filipino Central.
The views and opinions expressed here are only those of the hosts, guests, and viewers and not necessarily reflect to those of the syndication partners, management, our hosts, or advertisers. While we make every effort to give our best shows possible, we don't guarantee of 100% accuracy in terms of advices or something. www.thefilipinocentral.com. Its hosts, partners, advertisers, or any other related show are not liable for any damages occur in any way. Please note that this program is for entertainment purposes only.